Thousands of state education workers could soon be receiving hazard pay. The Honolulu Civil Beat reports an arbitrator has ruled about 7,800 DOE employees are entitled to pandemic hazard back pay. Now, this would be up to 25% of their salary for 2 years. HGEA, which represents the workers, estimates that this will cost the state about $150 million. Important to note, this decision does not apply to teachers because there is no hazard pay provision in their union's contract.
On day 4 of the week-long nurses' strike at Kapiolani Medical Center, more attention on Bingham Street. Patients complained about the noise from the picket line on Monday night. Then yesterday, the hospital spokeswoman says that the nurses blocked pregnant women in active labor from entering the driveway. The nurses apologized and said police are instructing them on how long they're allowed to be on the sidewalks.
First of all, I want to apologize. We never are intending to do any harm to any patients. That is ultimately not our goal. We follow the laws of, how to strike and everything.
It's concerning when you have pregnant women who need to deliver a baby and cannot get to the hospital. All of our entry points into the hospital, all of our entrances are open, but it's an access issue.
The hospital and nurses union are scheduled to resume negotiations in a week, but the nurses say they are ready to talk at any time.
The Mai L Fery that ran aground off of Ma'alaya Harbor will soon be towed to Honolulu. The 55-foot Expeditions 5 vessel has been stuck since Monday morning. Good news, though, the Coast Guard says that the hull is intact and had not been leaking fuel. DLNR tells us that fuel has been removed and the company has hired a salvage expert to remove it and to bring it to Oahu for repairs.
Most Americans say they would not be able to afford an emergency expense. In fact, just 44% recently polled by Bankrate said they could handle an unforeseen bill of $1,000. Additionally, 2/3 say they question their ability to pay for immediate living expenses if they lost a primary source of income. Another similar size swell from the same direction, west-northwest, is expected in late tonight through tomorrow, so the high surf alerts might be extended. So we've got today as a day for our first alert, where we're going to have some gusty winds, scattered showers moving through the state. For Kauai and Oahu, it'll be much drier tomorrow. Those showers will likely linger and dissipate around Maui County tomorrow, much drier as we head into the weekend. However, with the winds slowing down on Friday, another front's going to pick up those winds. It's going to be quite breezy this weekend with a few more scattered showers on Sunday.
This See It Now digital news brief is sponsored by Long's Drugs, bringing our heart to every moment of your health.